To be honest with you, I just want to say that since yesterday it has been like a disgusting day. And since yesterday, I met this woman again, ever since Tuesday of this week itself. And this woman accused me of something very serious as I asked for evidence. Okay? Now, at the end of the day, when it comes to making someone suicidal, it's a very serious kind of thing itself that I want to take seriously because when it comes to a person's life, I want you to know that at the end of the day, when you're saying that kind of stuff, it crosses a line. Okay? Now, this person, Medusa, I don't know how old she is. I don't want to know how old she is. I don't even want to know her name because I got nothing to do with her. I want nothing to do with her as she lives in the UK. Because she created an accusation that she couldn't prove. Basically, ever since Tuesday of this week itself, today's Thursday, she accused me of telling this woman that she deserved it, which is not true because I would never say that kind of stuff. Okay? And when you're saying that kind of stuff, you couldn't provide me the evidence when I asked you, who did I say it to? And you're saying, I'm not telling you. And I asked you, when did it happen? Where did it happen? You couldn't tell me. And when all else fails, you called me a sexist cunt. And when I said, how am I a sexist cunt? The way you mocked me and the way you made fun of me, even when I'm asking you, how am I sexist, clearly proves me that you give women out there a bad name. You give other women out there a bad name with your disgusting attitude ever since you're falsely accusing me of being sexist. Alright? I did not say anything to these women out there. Okay? You're not a victim. You basically are a complete moron. Because you couldn't tell me who I said it to. You couldn't tell me when it was. You couldn't tell me where this was. As this is a very serious accusation. And I asked you, where did it happen? When did it happen? What time did it happen? And you said yesterday. But guess what? On that Tuesday of this week, you said it was yesterday, which was a Monday. And then since yesterday, you said yesterday, which was Tuesday. So which was it? Monday or Tuesday? Because I'm getting sick and tired of your bullshit lies at this point. And the reason I'm fucking angry is because you are putting my life out fucking line here with your bullshit. And I want nothing to do with you, okay? I want nothing to do with you. I want nothing to do with anything with you because you are a liar at this point. And I want nothing to do with you. I've been going through a lot this week when it comes to loneliness, okay? I don't feel like being in a relationship because I said on live, I don't feel like being in a relationship. And I said, I just don't have the mental capacity for one. And I broke down because I got so tired. I got so tired and exhausted. And I'm just really pissed off of the false accusation you created. You couldn't tell me who I said it to. You couldn't tell me what the time it happened. You couldn't tell me the place it happened. And when all else fails, you called me a sexist cunt. And I asked you, how am I sexist? And the way you mocked me, the way you made fun of me, the way I said how, clearly proves me that you've been lying. So I want nothing to do with you. You create a false story to make me feel like a bad guy whilst you're at home eating your Kurdish bread along with your sparkling water. So at the end of the day, I want nothing to do with you, okay? Go ahead, eat your Kurdish bread, drink your sparkling water, because that's all you're going to need at this point. Because you're going to need it. And don't worry about the problems you've caused me. You basically made my day even worse. You made my life even harder because of this bullshit you're putting out. I asked you for the proof. You couldn't provide any. I asked you who I said it to. You couldn't provide any because I want to take this seriously. But whenever I'm asking for the proof, you muted my microphone. And even when I came on the panel again, you kicked me off the panel. And the reason why I was angry is because this is a very serious accusation that involves someone's life. And you lied of the story you created. So I want nothing to do with you. Nothing. Okay? I want you to do me a favor and just enjoy yourself. Just enjoy yourself with your Kurdish bread, okay? Enjoy your Kurdish bread. Drink your sparkling water as much as you want because you literally are nothing but a fucking liar. You give other women out there a bad name with your disgusting attitude and you're calling me a sexist and you're telling me I treat women badly. You couldn't tell me the proof I'm looking for. And I asked you for the proof. And you literally disgust me very much. How do you sleep at night? Tell me, how do you sleep at night exactly? How do you sleep at night exactly? With this bullshit you created. This bullshit you created. And this nonsense you have made. You couldn't tell me who it was. So I'm not going to get involved with this situation because of how much of a time waster it is and how much nonsense I hate to deal with when it comes to something this serious. But the other day, you made that story up, didn't you? Because if you did, you're an idiot. And I'm not going to apologize for calling you an idiot. I'm going to say this to you, by the way. Just because you're a woman doesn't make you a fucking victim. I've been going through problems in the past days when it comes to being in a panel with a bunch of predators, which people have been saying in the panel that I was in a panel with predators. And I have been going through a hard time every single day, meaning I had to sacrifice the things I cared about in order to get by. Like dating, for example, moving on from someone, and it hasn't been easy. But whenever you're telling me I'm sexist without telling me how, you are a fucking idiot. So go ahead, drink your sparkling water along with your Kurdish bread because you're going to need it. And not to mention, when it comes to that kind of stuff, I hope you're having a wonderful day because I'm not. Just enjoy yourself. Don't worry about what I'm going through. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself.